Hello everyone. So I would like to discuss my American Express internship experience with you. So I will be discussing the question asked in the interview round as well as the online first coding round as well as the live in American Express. So first let's start with something positive. I mean, the whole experience was very positive, but something very fresh and exciting. I think we should start with. Life at American Express. So as you can see, it was a really big office. American Express being an MNC, it has my workplace was on like I don't know 20th floor or something. It was a really huge building and it has many floors in it. And many people are working at the same time. So we had a big cafeteria. We could eat in it, but it's not free. The food was not free. However, we were being paid, but still, yeah, who don't like free food? Yeah. Yeah. So this was the life in American Express. This photo. The photo on the right is my last day of internship. So life in American Express was really good. So winding up that, let's start with the first round, which was online coding round. So there were basically two questions asked in that round. Okay, let me pause it. So this is the first question. You can pause your screen and just read the question. So I am also reading the question. So the question is: in a time of pandemic, each city has certain percentage of coronavirus. That means city are designed from zero to n-1 and blah blah blah. It's so boring. I cannot read. Please, guys, read it. I have read it so many times. So just take your time. So it is asking me to give the index of that city, which is magical. So this was a really simple code. So the paper was containing two codes. One was simple and other was not that simple. So let me code this for you. I'm just writing the normal crux of the main program. I think you can write it yourself. If GCD of city I minus 1 comma city I equals to equals to 1 and this city I is more COVID than city the other city, that means city I minus 1 is greater than city I, then what we have to do is we just have to see out or return, in case it's a function, so return index of that city. Okay, yeah. So this is the simple code. I'm writing this GCD code also for you. Int a comma int b, if b equals to 0, sorry, return a, else return GCD of b comma a percentage b. Yeah. So this was simple code, and the other question is this. So this was a bit tricky at first. So you can just read the question. So you can just pause your screen and read the question. I am writing the answer right now only. So I think that this is a normal question of activities, normal question of unbounded knapsack, because in knapsack you are given. You are given weight. Sorry. You are given a weight array, plus you are given a value array, plus you are given a limit of bag, right? So here you can see that what you are given is, instead of weight you are given a length. Okay, and instead of values you are given the price, and limit of the bag. What do you think can be the limit of the bag? The limit of the bag, I think, is the maximum of length. So the question is, for example, in case length is for example, in case we have different length, this is the length of different rods, and we have price corresponding to each item. For example, one first rod require 1 unit for each, +1 -1. The other rod require 4, other that require 2, other that require 6. So we have price. So limit of the bag will be the maximum of the length. Okay. So now, as we have figured out that this is a normal knapsack problem, so then it won't be that much of an issue for us. So int max equals to length, max length करते हैं इसे, equals to max of length, right? And let's make a dp of max length plus 1 with n plus 1. N is the size of n length. What the fuck is this? Why am I always writing this? Yeah. So n equals to size of length L, right? So for int I equals to 1, I की less than I value less than max length, column I plus plus, for int j equals to 0, j less than n, column j plus plus. So what we do in knapsack, we are just basically doing the same here. If length of j is less than or equals to I, what we are going to do is dp of I comma j equals to min of dp of I minus 1 comma j comma dp of I minus length of j, okay, into, which is the cost array, price array, right? Price of j. Let me see here. Else dp of I comma j equals to dp of I minus 1 comma j. Yeah. So this is the whole code for it. So let me get back to the presentation section now. So guys, for the second round, it was normally a project based round. Everyone was asked to explain their CV. So there was some NLP project in my CV, so I was asked to explain that project. Apart from that, I was asked to explain joins and normal queries in SQL. I mean, if you are given 3 tables, how you are going to join it, what will happen if 3 table with 10,000 rows and each have blah 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 entries in them, then how are you going, then what consideration you will keep in mind while joining them. These kind of normal DBMS based question were asked, but and they even they normal primary key and foreign key constraint was asked to me. And then after clearing the second round, I was immediately sent to for the third round, in which in which the director of Amex asked me, like for the third round, he basically gave me a very basic system design question, in which he asked me to design a web application, like the front, like what will be the database, how will you connect the database to the front end, what will the API used. And then he moved on to linked list. He basically just asked a simple question on linked list. I don't remember the question exactly, but I think it was related to midpoint, getting the midpoint of linked list or something like that only. It was very easy question. Then after that he moved to Python. He asked me simple Python questions, and how a Python code is compiled, and something like very basic Python question he asked me. And then after doing that system design question, he basically focused a lot on system design question, and it took a lot of time. And then after that he asked then he asked me about DBMS, how sure I am about that subject, I mean how much I know that subject. And then he asked me about normal different joins and everything. Yeah. So, and on the next day we got a call that we got selected, we and me and my other few friends who gave the interview. So yeah, so this was a whole process of my my interview experience with American Express. If you want to see other videos of how my experience turned out, I mean how did I got the PP or something like that, so please give and like this video, so that I can make more videos. Thank you so much.